Hello. If you came across this video, you are doing some work right now, and that could mean different things for everyone. You're doing the light work of the world right now, because although you may not watch the news or you may not exactly understand everything that's happening, it's okay because you can feel it, and you remember why you're here on earth from the feelings, through the feelings, and that's the hardest part, because we want to fill, and this is my whole thing, we want to fill those spaces with addictions, actions, like things, people, energies, because we're so uncomfortable sitting in the actual resolution, the result, the end of the creation, having the creation that you want, feeling the feelings that you want. All the words are like not even correct. It's like we're so uncomfortable feeling love, actual care, love for the universe, love for yourself, partnerships, friendships, like actually real love. Have you ever seen an example of real love? Have you felt it ever? Have you cultivated it within yourself for moments, but not all the time, because you cry? You try to embody that energy and you fall out of it, and you want addictions to fill, because those feelings, even if your stomach hurts after doing them, or you feel some kind of way after doing it, those feelings are more familiar, so that's what you want. And that's why we create what we create, and not exactly what we think we want to manifest, what we feel sometimes we want for a moment, but then we can't sustain. Everyone struggles with different things. There's not one way to do it. All these people, everybody doing a video right now, they all struggle with different things. It doesn't matter who finds it when. It's a vibrational soup. It doesn't matter. Money, numbers, people actually coming in and out. It doesn't matter about them. Everything is a vibration, and it's reflecting you, and you're interacting with it. So how would you want to be treated if you were interacting with you in those ways? Would you keep people in the dark? Would you open up? Would you not do it all the way? What would you do? You wouldn't open up all the way? What would you do to yourself if you were in the position that you're in, within the circumstances? Is that version of you ready to open up? Is that version feeling safe opening up? Is that a safe version of you, the other person, to open up to? Because different versions have different objectives. If a part has been trapped in a boat and it's been hurt, it's not gonna want real love and to be touched like by that, spiritually, mentally, physically. It's gonna want a cloud blanket of safety, knowing God, knowing there's healing, and it's not gonna want to be touched. You see what I'm saying? So it's gonna go back to, you have to look at all the pieces, and then the pieces are what are manifesting in front of you. So it's like, oh my God, they communicate this. There's a lot of good things, but there's a few that there's stuff coming up. It's a part of you. It's how you look at it, and then you choose from there, and what you're integrating with, and that's hard. And I'm confused myself, but I'm feeling a vibration after crying for hours of the middle part, where it's peace, at least in this moment, and it's love for people, my friends, people that I know, myself, my circumstances, my animals, peace and love for the opportunities of life. for my feelings. The fact that I can drive a car, the fact that it's raining, the fact that I'm warm, I have my coat that I love, that I actually spent money on, which is not a requirement. I'm just saying it's anything that you actually have right now. It's like, yes, clothes, shoes, I don't care if they're old or whatever. I'm grateful that I have them on my feet. I'm grateful that I'm warm. I'm grateful that I have beauty around me. I'm grateful that there's people that love me out there or near me. There's people that want to be with you. Grateful. Not always confused, but grateful that there's attention towards you because you're giving it to yourself. What kind of attention do you want? Then you can kind of go from there, but just be honest. And it may not feel good, and it may not be rainbows and butterflies, but eventually the dust will settle and eventually truth will prevail no matter what you do. Truth will always be there. There's no fantasy or creation that isn't actual truth. There's no wondering, like I'm saying, when you find truth, the truth is like the dust settling. The dust is all this stuff that's happening in the world, that is happening in your personal life, that is happening with your energy. But you have to understand the dust is the ground mixed into the air. The dust is when you're discombobulated and you want to die, or you want chaos and you want things to burn. A lot of people want things to burn when they're in the chaos. We don't actually want things to burn. We don't actually want to kill people. We don't want that. Actually, when the dust settles, when we are feeling safe. So we have to create that feeling of safety first within our personal lives, and it extrapolates out. No, you don't just sit and meditate and do nothing. You do nothing until you do it with the vibration of actual authenticity and love. That's what you do. You don't do things just to do them for the like, for the workaholic part, for the money. No, I'm not doing that right now. And I might fall in and out of different things of posting. I gotta post every day. I don't care. That's a dust. It's dust to me. My feeling state is the most important thing to me. My individuality that we all come in here with, figuring this shit out, my life, my future, your future. That's what's important to us individually. Yeah, we think about other people and we're thinking about their lives and the world and everything. Think about you. Not being selfish, not being in vain. I'm saying think about you. What do you want? What do you want to feel? How to get from I want this. I'm here and I want this. I'm here and I want this. How do I get from here to here in feeling? Because that's then what's going to create your reality. And everything in between is life experience. And everything in between is you moving through things, decisions, more emotions. And then there's another baseline once you get to that level. It's like a helix. It's like DNA. Once you get to this level, and it goes, and then there's like another, it's like this, and it keeps going on like a chain link. It's like, once you get to one, I got to this level. I got to this level right here, dink, and then I want to go here, dink, dink, and I want to go here, dink. So you're just going to new levels, new heights. And it's uncomfortable as fuck. And you have to make decisions. AF. Like you have to fucking go with your shit. Just all the time. So I want to end on actually just creating peace and love. The energy of it. What does it feel like to actually embody peace, real love? Someone asking you how you feel. You're always doing it for everyone else because that's just your nature. And that's a big part of what you're here for. But people like looking into your eyes and saying, how do you feel today? How do you feel today? Right now, in this room? How do you feel when you're driving? How do you feel when you're walking to work? And you're talking to people on the phone? How do you feel about that thing you gotta do later? I wanna know. And there's people that say that to you. And that's like, imagine people asking you. Actually, imagine you doing this for everyone, like hundreds of people sitting down, asking them how they feel, sitting down, asking them, and then someone actually comes up behind you, very in a safe way. You can see them from the corner of your eye, and they come around, and you see them clearly, and then they put their hand lightly on your shoulder, very platonically, and just go, how do you feel today? Actually, I see you're doing all this for all these people. How are you feeling? Little person in there doing all this work. Emanating. How did you get to be this way? What did you go through to get to be this way? To want to do this for others over and over and over in every single conversation. And sometimes you make yourself sick because you just want to do it so much. How do you feel though in there? And that's the kind of love and life you're going to be surrounded by, because I can feel it. And that's what this is what it looks like to embody that we're not taught to, that we're not taught to feel, where we're violently told and conditioned and programmed to veer away from it. And all we've ever thought love was and seen love was chaos and separation and hate. And actually, what we think of relationships is none of that. What we think of as relationships has nothing to do with love at all. Love could be in many, many different forms, but we don't study it. Naturally, we find it after heartbreak. Some people don't, and then they stay stuck. And that's their prerogative and their journey, and that's okay. That it's fucking hard. I don't blame them. Why would you want to open up again? I don't care how many years or how many weeks it was. Why would you want to open up and give yourself to somebody that's going to break it? That's going to misuse you. Misuse the privilege of getting to know you. Why? Why would you tell everyone all this stuff? How would you be vulnerable with all these people and then just willingly do that? Like, how did you get to be who you are? How did you choose peace and love? How did you choose love after that? I just want you to comment. How did you choose love? Why? What was the story? I'm just feeling love right now. This is what it looks like. It's okay to be excited about it. It's okay to be excited about being calm and being love. All of this, all of the emotions that come up, sadness even, anger, all of them, whatever comes up for you, however your programming and your psyche developed in protection of the feeling of love. But you've already received it here. And I feel some of your heart's hurting. Mine hurts. But we can keep showing up every day. And we can keep doing this together. My little baby is huge. Huge now. Meow. Good night.